humans on the small space rock we call Earth frequently question if we are alone in the universe. Though that question was not resolved in 2020, a slew of new findings appeared to raise the possibility of extraterrestrial life. Sightings from all over the globe seem to suggest that alien life really is among us, and there is no more denying that. Whether you believe in them or not, you have to admit some of the evidence is pretty astounding. Stay tuned to find out some places around the world that seem to prove the existence of aliens. First up, we have the District of Columbia in the United States. A series of sightings known as the Big Flap terrified residents of Washington, D.C. during the month of July 1952. It all started on July 19th. The U.S. Air Force was prompted by repeated radar blips and reports of lights traveling at odd speeds and trajectories to launch fighter jets into the sky to intercept what was considered to be enemy aircraft and maybe a Soviet-led invasion. When jet fighters arrived, the radar signals vanished, only to resurface when they moved away. The signals reappeared the following week. 2 more F-94 jets were dispatched to pursue them, and the blips vanished once more. One jet pilot claimed to have seen a light in the distance, but was unable to approach it. The government claimed it was a temperature inversion to explain the mystery away. In this location alone, there have been 87 sightings in total, but most likely many more than that. Next up on our list is San Clemente, Chile. This spot is widely regarded as the unofficial UFO capital of the globe. According to the experts on site, there is roughly 1 UFO sighting every week. There are so many sightings that in 2008, the Chilean Tourism Authority built a 30-kilometer UFO trail here. The track leads visitors through the beautiful Andes Mountains, stopping at several locations where close sightings have been reported. The Colbún Lake, which has a high mineral richness but no clear source, is located in the area. The El Enladriado, a massive and unusual flat expanse constructed by 200 perfectly cut volcanic blocks, thought to have been set by ancient civilizations, is the trail's most notable site. Conspiracy theorists and scholars, on the other hand, believe it's a landing spot for aliens and extraterrestrial activity. What do you think? Up next, the El Cuidomos. The El Cuidomos Astronomical Hotel is a modest 10-year-old hotel in the center of the Elqui Valley, a short valley nestled between the Andes Mountains. A restaurant, an astronomical observatory, an outdoor pool, and 11 air-conditioned and centrally heated rooms are available at the hotel. Additionally, 7 geodesic domes and 4 observatory-style cabins make up the rooms. The domes have a private bathroom, a living room on the first story, and a bed on the floor, so you can explore the skies and uncover the dome's roof. The Elqui Valley is recognized for its crystal-clear sky and pleasant weather, as well as its excellent potential for UFO sightings and astronomy research. So if you want to spot a UFO while also being extremely comfortable, this is the spot. Now we have Wiltshire, England. Mysterious patterns have developed in Wiltshire Fields, just 1 mile from Stonehenge, which is very bizarre. There have been numerous sightings here, including a big disc-shaped object hovering above the site. The prehistoric monument, dating back to around 3100 BC and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, features a ring of massive stones. The region is also considered a landing pad for spaceships or a position marker for extraterrestrials by supporters of the hypothesis that ancient aliens created the bizarre monument. Next, we have the UFO capital of Australia, Wycliffe Well, which is located in the country's Northern Territory. Locals here are so used to seeing UFOs that Wycliffe Well Holiday Park has an entire alien-themed intersection. It is one of the world's top 5 hotspots for extraterrestrial sightings, and visitors can fly in to see some UFOs zoom by during the dry season, which runs from May to October. Since World War II, stories of unidentified flying objects have been making the rounds in this area. Visitors at Wycliffe Well Holiday Park can bring their telescopes and stay in the cabins. Almost every other day, locals report seeing weird things flying around in the skies. Up next is Joshua Tree. Joshua Tree on the 29 Palms Highway is noted for having several underground rivers with significant mineral concentration for no apparent reason. In the immense desert of the national park, there were once 300 mines, including a unique white crystal quartz hill behind Giant Rock. Some researchers believe it to be an alien base. As a result, it became a hotspot for UFO sightings. UFO researchers have gathered here for many years of extended weekends of lectures and workshops on unexplained extraterrestrial activity. The next alien hotspot on our list is Guizhou, China. The FAST radio telescope with its 500-meter aperture is the world's largest and most sensitive radio telescope. The FAST radio telescope, which first saw light in 2016, is thought by Chinese academics to be humanity's best opportunity for debunking messages from outer space. It is located in a rural region of China's Guizhou province. Its founders gave it the nickname Tianyan, which means Eye of the Sky or Eye of Heaven, and it was discovered to solve some of the universe's greatest mysteries. One of its main responsibilities is to identify alien communication transmissions. Next, of course, is Area 51. Area 51 is probably the most talked about area on this list. The U.S. military station is about 100 miles north of Las Vegas and is well known among UFO conspiracy theorists as a site that the U.S. government has refused to acknowledge. They believe the place is a storage facility for the inspection of crashed extraterrestrial spaceships, as well as its occupants, both alive and dead. Pretty interesting, right? They also claim the location is being used to build alien technology planes. Some ufologists now say that a secret underground facility has been located near the base of the Papoose Mountains in Lincoln County, Nevada, where recovered alien spacecraft and extraterrestrial beings are kept stashed away, rather than at Area 51. And next on the list is Sedona, Arizona. Sedona, Arizona has to be one of the most popular UFO hotspots in the United States. The amount of activity recorded is astounding, with reports of orbs, portals, aliens, and even Bigfoot sightings all occurring in the desert. The enigmatic Bradshaw Ranch also attracts many visitors. It is said to have been confiscated by the U.S. government because it held one of the most powerful interdimensional portals on the planet. It is located deep within the National Forest. The National Forest is closed to visitors at night, but various tour companies will transport you there and keep you there until dusk. Many of these occurrences, according to reports, occur during the last hour of twilight. Additionally, there are plenty of crazy reports of a top-secret underground base with an elaborate tunnel system. It is assumed this is used by the U.S. military for extraterrestrial research and activity, but of course, this is all very secretive knowledge. Up next, Roswell, New Mexico. This location is known for the Roswell incident, which occurred in July 1947 and is the mothership of all UFO destinations. According to reports, the U.S. military confirmed the recovery of a spaceship from a neighboring desert. Since then, conspiracy theorists have claimed to have discovered the wreckage of a flying saucer, and that dead aliens have been covertly stored here. The Roswell Spacewalk, the International UFO Museum and Research Center, and the Roswell Museum and Arts Center are all popular destinations for alien fanatics. It may be difficult to see a genuine UFO here, but the Roswell UFO Festival is held every 4th of July weekends to commemorate all things UFO. The next location on our list is in South Dakota. On the evenings of August 5th and 6th, 1953, roughly 4 dozen civilians and military air defense system personnel in a small area of South Dakota reported seeing a red glowing light moving across the sky. The light was also picked up by the air defense system on the radar. Similar sightings have been recorded in western and northern South Dakota in the past. Because of the Air Force's comprehensive record, this is one of the most significant UFO encounters and locations in American history. Finally, the southern state of Mississippi. In 1975, 2 fishermen claimed to have been abducted by extraterrestrials. The narrative was first viewed with skepticism, but 3 additional witnesses came forward in 2019 to support the decades-old claims. One of the guys from the original incident stated he saw a blue light on his property and mistook it for the police. The lights were coming from above, he realized. 3 aliens with no legs then appeared and injected the men with a tranquilizer and abducted them, according to the report. They went on to say that the aliens examined the men on board the spacecraft before finally releasing them. And there you have it, everything you need to know about some of the places that seem to prove aliens do exist. Make sure to let us know your thoughts down below. Which one of these spots do you think is the most well-known for alien activity? Do you think aliens really do exist? Let us know down below. But if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our new and upcoming content. Thanks for watching, and